What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Back with a Patreon request for Emmanuel, the Black Clover. He must be going through a Black Clover binge right now. So we got Venessa Enoteca. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Venessa Enoteca. It's the Black Bull's witch, sort of the female with the pink hair. So I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil eraser, hit pause if we go too fast. Standard sort of portrait of her down to kind of the center of her chest. So, where to begin? I guess we'll start with the eyes. It's like usual. Center point of my page is about here. We're just going to come over to the right hand side, do a curved line. Just over, like that, right? We're going to thicken this up and add eyelashes. So we thicken up this line. So, and then you want to add some eyelashes kind of sticking off. Like that. And then the bottom eyelid line. Up to there. And then eyelashes just sort of coming off the bottom here as well. Her iris inside here, so just like a circle, sort of comes down, touches top and bottom eyelid line, and her pupil in the center, like so. Top eyelid line comes across like that. We'll go over and do the other eye, the dreaded other eye. So we go up and over like that. So you kind of the width of her eye kind of fits nearly inside here. It's tight, but just about eye width. And then we do same thing again. So basically you want to thicken this up. Add some eyelashes, so like sticking off from here. And then we'll do our bottom. Eyelash line with some eyelashes sticking off this way. And then her iris again, so kind of like this circle that comes down from the top, touches the bottom, and her pupil in the middle. Top eyelid line comes across, like so. So her eyebrow, we can see her full eyebrow on this side, so like, but not on the other side. So just draw a curved line like that, and then you want to add a space to color in. So you just go up, and you want it to get skinnier as you go back. Make sure it gets like real thin back here. And then like eyebrow line or something there. The other side disappears underneath her hair on this side, but we can draw it in there somewhere. Right, so our nose comes down from here. Comes down from this eyebrow, bit of a gap, and then comes out real pointy. Back in, and then we have a nostril just about there. So we've got like kind of like a flat sort of serious mouth kind of thing going on. It's done, it looks like it's drawn with a brush or something, and it's two lines, so we'll just go, and it's kind of diagonal, so we'll go that way first. And then we leave a little bit of a gap, and then it goes to there. Right, so kind of like serious. And then her bottom lip line there, and a bit of a top lip line here. So she has like sort of lipstick on, but it's done with color. So if you wanted to put the pink lipstick on, you'd have to do it with like a color. It's not drawn in. Then her chin, real pointy, just here. So the picture I'm drawing from, it looks like she's kind of in a 3/4 pose, so it's like a little bit different on this side than this side. So on this side, we got the jaw going up this way, changes direction and goes up the side of her head towards her hair, right? Like that, right? And then here, so we go kind of out and around, kind of like curves a little bit, just goes up like so. So kind of different on both sides. It's kind of like she's in a bit of a 3/4 pose. So either side here we have these diamond earrings, right? So like a diamond earring here, and like a bit of her ear here with the circle for it. It's kind of hanging down. It looks like it's kind of floating. And then on this side as well. So another diamond on the bottom of her ear, which goes underneath her hair. So you've got like a hairline here. And a hairline. So this is like her fringe that comes out from underneath her hat. So I guess we'll draw the hat first. So we got like, so our hat, right, comes across this way. Goes real long that way. And then we have a fringe that comes down from here. So it comes across her sort of eye that way. Another one here. Remember, hair moves, doesn't have to be exactly like mine. So these kind of hair spikes come across her face a little bit. Down this way, right? That's her fringe. Long hair comes down, but we'll just do the fringe on the other side. Like so. Right, and then she has some long hair goes down behind her shoulders, and some long hair coming across the front. So coming across the front, we go this way. Like so. And so this is like in front of her shoulder, this piece of hair, and same on this side. So, and then the rest comes out from behind her shoulders. So we just draw her neck and her shoulders, and then we can finish the rest of the hair and then the hat above, right? So neck, what we can see on this side, just here. And we can see the back of it coming from behind her hair there. And then her sort of cape and her collar, right? So collar there, and then on this side, so say her trapezius will go off this way, and it goes out into here, and then her shoulder will go off here. She's got kind of like a tattered sort of costume. It's like ripped a little bit there, and then her shoulder on this side. Down this way. Okay, that's your general width. And if you're wondering, it's like 2.5 heads is kind of the width of a female shoulders. It goes 1, 2, and like a half. Men is like 3 heads fit across. So then we might as well finish this area and then we'll do the hair. So we'll go collar with a button here. And then it's got this kind of edge going around it, a golden edge. And she's got like a neck thing going across here. I don't know, I think they're called chokers, are they? Or collar there, it's like this zigzag. And there's like some extra lines inside. Just some detailed kind of lines. And then like a neckline or something here. There. And then, so her cloak goes around her chest, right? So it like curves around this way, right? So curves down like so. And then like that. And then this has a golden edge. Goes off that way. Golden edge there. And then we've got some faux lines here for her collar. And then some faux lines that go around and down this way. And then another one going down here. Like so, and then her chest inside. So she's got like a red dress, right, that goes across the top of her chest just here, and it bumps across like that. Goes down off my page. And it's got this frilly sort of edge to it there, real low cut like that, and then chest lines just here, kind of like a letter Y. It's the easiest way of doing it, see, like so. Right, so then the rest of her hair kind of just comes out from behind her hat here, behind her shoulder, like so, in more wavy sort of hairlines in here. Same on this side, so coming out from behind here. Wavy kind of hair spikes and stuff that eventually go in behind her shoulder. Seems to be like a little bit of a gap in this one. There, hairlines behind her head there. So that's her shoulder hair. Line there. Right, so then the rest of her hat, right? So coming out from back here, we got this sort of cut in the hat, right? It's got this bit taken out of it. And then it goes real long over to there. And then the rim will go like across this way. Goes kind of up, down. To there, and then back around to there. And then another rim line. Sort of there. Then top of that goes down this way. Nearly there. And then she has a kind of a jewel or something here. So it's like a piece of gold or something just here. Like so, and then down to there, and then it's got a like a piece of cloth folded over it, some faux lines going that way, and then the classic sort of witch hat kind of thing. It can be sort of torn a little bit, but you know, it's just like pointy at the end. And it's like the Black Bulls haven't had their costumes sort of updated in a while. So lots of scratches and dirt and stuff on it. But I think that's everything. That is how to draw Venessa Enoteca from Black Clover. Hope it's helpful. Emmanuel, thanks for the request. See you in the next one. Bye.